Hey guys, we got our first look here at Rain from Supergirl. Let's jump into it here. We got a comparison between the costume and the Supergirl, and then we have a comparison from the comics and stuff. So if we jump over into the costume here, just alone, it looks pretty cool here. It looks pretty great. I love the whole look of it, with the black and stuff, and the cape I find looks pretty interesting. It looks a lot like Supergirl's on the show and stuff. Maybe it reminds me a bit of Superman's and stuff. How she has like the cape coming over and stuff. It looks pretty great. I mean, the texture of the suit kind of reminds me of Kara's suit and stuff. Looks pretty cool. She has like the thing that goes around her hand and stuff. The gauntlets look pretty cool. Look pretty accurate to the comic book version and stuff. And it is pretty interesting. She has this kind of like Superman, the House of El style logo with like the triangle and the cut off, diamond type shape and stuff. That's quite interesting, but it's not really as big and stuff as hers, as Kara's is and stuff. And then it looks pretty cool. This kind of same kind of belt and stuff kind of reminds me of Henry Cavill's Justice League Man of Steel costume and stuff like that. So that kind of looks cool there. It's a lot more bigger and stuff. And you got these patterns going down, these kind of stitch patterns gonna look cool. And these boots kind of look great, look nice and black and stuff. And the cape is quite interesting. I mean, she does have a cape here, a bit of a cape here in this comic book version, but it's actually kind of white and stuff, or kind of beigeish white. Maybe it is just in this panel and stuff. So it kind of is interesting, and she has a bit more of a mask and stuff. And her skin is not even changed and stuff like that. So it is quite interesting what they're doing with this character in the show. They're doing a slow burn really on here, which is kind of different, and she doesn't have any of the red hair or anything like that, nor does she have this eye thing or any of this part. This is probably just her cape and stuff. So it is interesting she has that. She has a bit of this part, but just not as pronounced as it is here in the comics and stuff. So it is quite interesting like that. And she has this kind of weapon and stuff, so that kind of looks cool. Kind of probably the equivalent of whatever her dagger is or something is here. It is interesting to see that, and her hair is definitely in the same kind of braid, but her mask covers her face a little bit more, a lot. But I don't know how much it's really going to cover her. It doesn't really protect her identity that much, really, because it leaves so much out there. But we'll have to wait and see how this goes. If she, I could see her maybe putting this on as maybe kind of some sort of thing, trying to be a hero, and then just turning into a villain throughout it. So that's going to be cool to see that turning point yet, because we haven't seen that yet in the show. But it definitely looks pretty cool. Like the costume, it is very different, obviously, from the comics. I mean, she's not all white. She's not an alien. I mean, she is an alien, but she's not, white or anything like that. We'll have to wait and see when we get this costume. But I have a feeling we'll probably get this costume after the crossover event. If they're only revealing it now, they're probably revealing it so that they don't have to hide it during set photos or something like that, so it doesn't get leaked. So it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty nice. It's all black and stuff, pretty simple and stuff, opposed to just the arms and things. So it looks pretty interesting. Yeah, I kind of like it. Definitely can't wait to see what it looks like in action. So let me know what you think, guys, about this in the comments below. What do you think about the look? What do you think about the comparison to the comics? And which one do you like better, the TV one or the comics one? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
I'm Captain America, here to talk to you about one of the most valuable traits a soldier or student can have.
Sometimes
subscribing is the key to victory. Sometimes it leads to very little, and it seems like it's not worth it. And you wonder why you waited so long for something so disappointing. How many more of these?
You're still here.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Peace.
It's over.